If an Irish person has, say, criticised President Trump or his administration on their social, would that put their holiday at risk?
No. There are a lot of people in the media that don't like the president. They have built these media narratives that America is unsafe, that America is expensive, that Americans are inhospitable, that America does not welcome people, and that if you come to America, the most egregious misperception perhaps that has been created is that if you travel to the United States, you are likely to be detained, have your phone confiscated, have your social media poured over, and then be put on a plane back. That is just totally not true. 99.9% of visitors that are going to come to the United States of America this year are going to have an entirely seamless experience. They will not encounter any problem. There is no social media policy in place. That is not true. I've spoken with the Department of Homeland Security. I've asked them for the figures. I can assure you the number of instances where people have had their social media checked as tourists or travellers is since January of last year is no different to the numbers under the Biden administration, the first Trump administration, or the Obama administration. No change, no spike, nothing.
0.01% of people actually have their phones examined, which is a small figure, but it's still over 50,000 people. Like it's a lot of people. And I do feel Irish people are generally worried about that. They have a strong sense of privacy, a strong sense of free speech and being able to say what they believe on social. And the fact that there is even a suggestion or a threat that their social may be checked would worry us.
And I can understand. First of all, let me acknowledge, Paul, that I know that you're not making this up. I know that these perceptions exist. Yeah. And the reason that I have embarked on this European Media Roadshow is to counter those perceptions and to offer what I believe to be truthful reflections of reality. And all I can tell you is that 99.9% of people that come to America as tourists and travellers are going to have a fabulous time. I'm here to tell the people of Ireland, don't delay, don't worry. America is waiting for you. You should come to America at least once in your life. Yeah. But don't just come once. Keep coming. Okay. We want you.
For your reassurance, if an Irish person has, say, criticised President Trump or his administration on their social, would that put their holiday at risk?
No.
No, categorically. And if an Irish person has posted, for example, an opposition to the Israeli government's actions in Gaza or Lebanon, would that put their holiday at risk?
I have no reason to believe so.
Okay, so they're not sort of the active posts that people are looking for when making immigration decisions.
Paul, I've never even heard of those things.
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard of the social media policy being floated, but I've never heard specifically those two things that you've just put
like as in
they would be criteria.
Looking for those criteria.
Correct.
Okay. It's been a conversation in Ireland that people should maybe delete their social media apps from their phones before travel. Should they do that, or would that prejudice their treatment by CBP officers?
Well, they're not going to have their social media checked anyway. If you've got things on your background or something comes up you're wanted for arrest or in some other country, I don't know. I'm just saying. But an ordinary traveller, it's not going to happen to them. That should be your message.
Yeah.
Well, that's my message. That's what I want you to tell the Irish people.